Hey there, old man Steve here, and it's Sunday with Steve. I guess it's a series. I don't know. I just got back from early voting in Texas. We have early voting for our governor and other state officials, most of who I don't know. I know who was running for governor and who I voted for, and I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to talk politics. But I voted for who I think is going to win. I hope. We have some problems here in Texas. But anyway, so it's a beautiful day out, and tomorrow it's supposed to be on like in the 80s, and then Wednesday it's going to drop down to the 20s. It's supposed to snow and sleet and just crazy weather. But it's not just here, it's everywhere. I just read a weather report saying that it's going to be really bad about the middle of the week, just about everywhere. So be prepared. I went to the grocery store this morning and went out and voted. Went to a coffee shop that I know about and had a cup of coffee. And I hadn't done anything like that in a long time. Met some nice people. It's good to get out, you know. You can't just stay in all the time. Even it becomes it's very comfortable to not to have to get dressed and go through all of that and get in the car and blah. You know, it becomes a lot of effort after a while, especially when you're elderly like me. That means old. But some people says, Steve, why do you wear the green hat all the time? Well, that's my favorite hat, I guess. I like the way it photographs, and I don't know, I just think it looks nice. It's a nice color. You know, I have tons of hats, and I try to change them up, but I'll always go back to my green hat for some reason, so I guess it must be my favorite. Never really thought about it. But anyway, I'm working another jigsaw puzzle. I'm on a puzzle kick, and I enjoy doing that, and it passes the time. Although I do need to do some things around my apartment, you know, like clean. But I have to take it slow. I can't do stuff like I used to. So it takes me a while to clean. You know, I had a couple of nice ladies that here in the apartment complex that used to clean for me. I paid them, of course. They cleaned, but one of them got really sick, and so they don't do that anymore. So I don't have anybody. I have to do it myself. But it's hard. Some things are hard for me to do physically. But I won't go into my personal physical health. I'm still here. I'm still kicking. I'm still doing videos. Still having fun. It just sometimes takes me longer. And then I hope that y'all still enjoy watching and enjoying what I do, because I enjoy doing them. I may not do them as often as I used to, but and these little chit chats that I have, I don't know if you find them interesting or not. I've just, you know, it's like we're having a conversation, except I can't hear what you're saying. I should go do some more live broadcasts, because that way you can ask me questions and stuff. I just forget about that aspect of it. And as y'all know, I've been on YouTube. I've been on YouTube like 12 years. Can you believe that? And I've been very consistent about doing videos. I have over 900 videos on YouTube, believe it or not. And they're all still there. You can watch any of them. Some of them are just stupid. Some of them are silly. Some of them are funny. I think, anyway. So if you have nothing else to do, you can always explore my videos. I did do a series of videos that I called Old People Hotline. I think I'm going to start that up again. I had fun with that. And I think some of those are pretty, in my opinion, pretty clever. I don't know. Check those out. And I was watching TV the other, the Discovery Plus channel is you have to subscribe to it. They have the weirdest programs on there, besides HGTV and the Magnolia Network and all of those home improvement type programs. They have a woman that's a doctor that she pops pimples. I've never watched it, and I don't intend to. Then they have a couple of shows about overweight people, and I'm talking like 500 pounds, 600 pounds. I mean, and they have programs about food, and they have programs about criminally insane people, and they just have weird programming. But it made me think, with all of those diverse type programs, they need an Old Man Steve show. I could put together a show, send a camera crew over. I'll show them a good time. That would be kind of neat. An Old Man Steve, the life and times of Old Man Steve. I don't know what we would call it, but I think that'd be fun. And gosh knows, though, that channel has so many different types of shows. My show would just fit right in, because it's be kind of quirky. I could be quirky if I have to. Anyway, it's just a thought. So if anybody out there knows anybody that knows anybody at Discovery Plus or any of those other channels that looking for programming, I'm available. There's nothing like self-promotion. And I mean, if nobody else is going to do it, I'm going to do it. I don't have a manager or a PR team or entourage. I'm not that famous. In fact, I'm not famous at all. I'm just kind of locally famous, I guess, now. But anyway, I'm a ham. And somebody says, "Why do you keep saying you're a ham? What's a ham?" Well, Google it. But a ham is somebody that's, I guess, a show off, I guess, or somebody that's always out there. That pretty much describes me. I'm not. I'm always promoting myself. So I'm just a ham. I don't know how that expression started. Maybe I need to Google it. You can find out anything if you Google it. Or you can find out anything on YouTube. I was watching the other day, there's programs for everything. If you have a sore toe, you can look it up on YouTube. If you want to build a boat, you look it up on YouTube. I mean, everything is there. I mean, just have to search for it. Well, I guess I've rambled enough for my Sunday show. And I hope y'all have a good week, and stay safe. And remember, the weather's going to turn really bad in the middle of the week, according to the weather forecasters. And so be prepared for that. And again, stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Okay? Bye.